How do you open it?
I'll give you a little tour soon. KOPE Athletics.
Leo.
What is the time? 12:20. Okay, we need to get home. Our cat, Atticus, has been very sick. So we had his vet appointment today and now we have to shove tablets down his throat. So we're gonna bring you along for the ride. We've got no idea what we're doing, so don't judge us. I'm sorry, Atticus. We mean nothing by this. All right, come here, Atticus.
We are locked and loaded. Okay.
So I've got to somehow...
Pry his mouth wide open. He's been here before, he's done this before.
How do you open it?
I don't know. You have to really pry it open.
I'm sorry.
Did he do it? Did he swallow it?
Yeah.
Good boy!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Well done, my baby.
I'm so sorry. Alright, be free.
Oh, baby.
I feel horrible.
I know. I didn't expect that to go so well. I didn't expect it to be a one and done type of situation. Oh.
That's not good. That's 2 blocks away from us. Let's just leave. We're doing a full 180 with these vlogs. I want to use this platform to show you the progression of my life with all the problems, all the successes. I've always struggled with what do I create for my vlogs, and I think it comes down to just being me. Just show myself on camera, show what I'm going through. It's insane to me when I meet someone in public and they're like, oh my God, you're the guy from TikTok. And then they fully obsess over me and I'm like, brother, I'm just like you. So today I'm gonna show you a little bit that's been happening in my life. So right now I'm gonna quickly catch you up on what you may have missed about me since my previous vlogs. Let's start off with my living conditions. As you can see, this is a kitchen. I don't just live in someone's laundry that got turned into a kitchen. We've gone from like a small granny flat into an entire house. And to be honest, I don't know how the hell we managed to do it. My sister is very spontaneous. She reached out and said, Jake, I want to go travel Australia with my family. Quick detour, what is her brand? So my sister's name is Taylor. You've definitely seen her in the vlogs previously. She has a clothing brand called the Salty Blond. It is a surfwear brand. However, she does have a lot of t-shirts and they're good quality. So Taylor wanted to move out of her house into a caravan and travel Australia. And I was like, that sounds great. What about your brand? Taylor was working out of home with one room dedicated in her house to the Salty Blond. I say one room, but it actually took up 2 and used the back shed. I was her employee, as I pretty much always have been. And she said, well, I could either move all of the stock into mum and dad's house and I go and work at mum and dad's, or I go and try and find a new house, break my lease with the tiny granny flat and move all of her stock into my new house. We went with option B. So mum and dad went away for a holiday and City, my girlfriend, Felicity, if you want to be proper about it, we applied for 5 houses over the span of 2 weeks. We applied for that one. Mum and dad were due back in 2 days. The first place we applied for reached out to us and goes, hey, application approved. And I was like, are you kidding? Let me tell you right now, if you are a child or you don't live in Australia, it is so hard to find a place to live. I'll give you a little tour soon. I just gotta finish doing the dishes. So I was like, we need to get into this place before mum and dad come back. So we managed to move absolutely everything and I'm so thankful. It's a big house. It's 3 rooms. It's got a theater. It's got this kitchen, which is a bigger area, and we've also got a sitting room here. So yeah, that's the story on how we got this place. Next, we got a cat. City really wanted a cat. It's her lifelong dream. So we went to Cat Haven. We don't necessarily just want to buy a cat that's been bred to be sold. So we went and found our little man, Atticus. Atticus turns 3 this month. He is a very submissive cat. He doesn't really like violence or anything. He's playful, but he's very gentle. Now, the story behind Isla, she was $2,000. She wasn't cheap, but I found her on, I think it was Gumtree. Gumtree's like Facebook Marketplace back in the 2000s. So yeah, I found Isla on there. Isla, I-S-L-A. So I went with City to meet her and I literally instantly fell in love. Let's be so real. She's very small. Her name was Lucy. She is a Pomeranian, supposedly. That's what she was marketed as, a purebred Pomeranian. Everyone says she looks looks different. And to be honest, City and I think she's mixed with Corgi. I want to do a DNA test, not that it matters, I'm just curious. The only time she leaves my side is if I have to go to the gym or the shops. Sometimes I even take her to the shops with me and I just leave her in the car for like 2 minutes while I quickly run in and grab something. But yeah, she is my sidekick. Next up, the final family member. Yes, I know there's another. We felt bad for Atticus when we traveled. Obviously, we've got Isla, who's not very athletic. So we went back to Cat Haven and our intention was to find another cat. We were drawn to Leo because he had very sad eyes. It was like he was always worried, but we also felt very guilty taking a kitten over an older cat. So yeah, that's how we got all 3 of our pets. Another thing that I want to talk about is the t-shirt that I'm wearing right now. I'm unsure of the audience that actually will watch these, but I started a business named KOPE Athletics. The reason is because I've always wanted a clothing brand, but I've never really known what I wanted to make. And that's because I've had a bit of an identity crisis. If you look back on my content, I've always worn like blank clothing in the hopes of getting a larger following and then a clothing brand reaching out to me and then they choose what I wear 24/7. That was a horrible idea. If you want one tip to start social media, it would be to be yourself. Find your own identity. I've been going to the gym since I was maybe 15, and before that, I'd always played sports. Other than the speed I had, I'm quite a fast little man. Okay, I'm 5'8". I am quite fast, and that's all I really had going for me, and I didn't really ever understand the rules. I always fouled people. That's basketball. So I stopped playing footy at, I think it was 16, 17. And that's just when I locked into gym, to be honest. God, gym was so good, but I was so dumb. In 2020 to 2021, I was so depressed. Holy. I've never spoken about it on camera. I'd cut everyone out of my life because I didn't like drinking, I didn't like drugs. I just felt very alone in the world. My best friends were my parents, my sister, and my sister's fiance. I then went to uni, found a really good friend. We did a podcast for a little bit. He's got a gaming channel we should record. I'll put it in the description. I want to try and do more videos with them. They're funny as. What else? So KOPE is spelled K-O-P-E instead of the traditional C-O-P-E. The meaning behind KOPE is to do things with a purpose. Watching YouTubers, watching people do things with their life, like that inspiration made me want to follow them. Like not follow them on social media, but follow their path in life. So that's what KOPE means. Back in 2020, I finished my Cert 3 in fitness. Then the start of last year, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna become a personal trainer so I can train people online. Nope. They go, yep, you've actually got an outdated Cert 3 certificate. Brother, I finished it 3 years ago. I haven't even got to make my coffee yet. In May and June, I will have finished my Cert 4 and I'll be taking online coaching applications. If you want me to train you, I'll be available then. KOPE, we've got 2 more as of right now, we've got 2 more t-shirts in green. The green ones were the first ones that I released. I then released these black ones, and I've also just released some brown ones. I don't know when this is getting released, so I don't really know if I wanna spoil too much or give away too much. We've now got a new owner of KOPE. City's brother has joined. He's been wanting to invest in something for quite a while. I want to try and really establish KOPE as its own brand with its own meaning and, you know, a bit more sophisticated than these loud, freaking weird, gross logos that I see on other gym clothing wear. It's a preference, you know. It's not going to suit everyone's taste, but it is my taste, and that's why I've created it. A lot of people hit me up and they go, oh, yeah, like, because I've made it cropped. Like, if I put my arms up, the bottom of my torso hangs out. The people that have purchased every single one of them. Most of the people that have bought the black or the brown one have also purchased one of the other ones. So we've got maybe 5 or 6 things in the works right now. In the future, I might open up KOPE personal training. Oh my God, I've finished. Let me show you this though. KOPE Athletics, absolutely beautiful. It is now a proper business. Hello, gorgeous. You ready to eat? Yeah, you ready to eat? I know how you all feed your dog. This seems to be the cheapest dog food, and I decided to get a container to store it all in. And it's the only thing she really eats. She's a little bit fussy. I also don't know if it's the best thing to be feeding her, but she eats it, she acts fine. Please just eat over your bowl and don't go on the carpet. Yeah, so I don't know. If any of you have like a recommendation for Pomeranian ex-corgis, would be very much useful. This is the side of the house that we absolutely love because it's just, it's so put together. This side's kind of there. It works a little bit. I just think the windows low-key ruin it, and I think maybe we need some sort of like curtains that can attach at the top. This is Dad's trolley. I'm trying to find a place for it. Dad made this. It is wicked. It's very bland over here, so I'm wondering if I need to put stuff on the walls. Maybe even have like something on the aircon, or even like leaves draping over the mirror. I don't know. I really need to figure out what I'm gonna do for this area. Kitchen's here. This is the theater. I've attached a little rod here to close the curtain. I'm not a fan of this plant. It's just really bland. Those are the KOPE teas. I need to find a spot for those. Now that the green ones have sold out pretty much, I can probably put them where they were. But yeah, this room definitely needs an upgrade. This is the hallway. We don't even have like something on the light. I want to fix that. And we have baby gates. We have a baby gate here so Atticus can eat without Leo as well. Leo or Isla eating his food. As we head down here, it is so echoey. So I think I want to get some sort of carpet that runs along the floor. This is my office. Not gonna lie, I think it looks pretty wicked. I think the main thing that I need in every room is more picture frames. That's where I usually wrap orders. That's obviously my setup. Yeah, but I'm thinking I need some sort of rug on the floor, first of all. It's got a little bit more to do. I need to fill in these, I need to fill in that. Oh, maybe I go and get a picture frame and hang the business registration on my wall. I actually like that idea. I might go and do that. I might go and do that now. This is the bathroom adjacent to my room. Yeah, the cat litter boxes are in there. I hate that. And then we need to get a shower curtain for in here. I will tell you my last thought later. This is City's room. Obviously has her desk. We need a solution for our Ethernet cable because it literally has to run through from the garage into here. This is the other part that came with my cabinet in there. Toilet, not gonna show you that. I do keep it very clean though. This is where I work. So this is where pretty much everything that the Salty Blond is located. So I've got a huge storage system. This is where I wrap stuff. That's my little computer setup. I want to like put new stuff on it. But yeah, so this is where I work. Very cool. I don't really like Isla in here because she poos on the floor. Isla, come on. Leo, let's go. Come on, take your time. My last idea is to put like an extension here and have a little flap so the pets can get in and out. But I think if we can block it all in and then have it as like a place for toilets and stuff for the animals, I think that's the best way to go about like the smells and shit. Because I literally have to put pads on the floor here. That's where Isla mainly goes to the toilet, and that's disgusting. They look amazing there. City made that surfboard, by the way. That's like incredible. I reckon I go to the op shop right now and try and get some photo frames, especially to hang this. That is so sick. Let's do it. So now that we have coffee sorted, we're gonna go to the op shop and see what we can find. Today we're gonna use cash. So I've got $35 to find some frames that will suit the household and anything else that I find that I think would look cool. This is 100% the worst part about leaving the house. Stay here, okay? Makes me wanna cry. So it is actually the weekend, but I do have things I need to do. So going out to get these frames, probably not a smart thing to do with my time, but I think I deserve some time off. Aside from having the two businesses, I also have my influencing work. TikTok generates me most of my money from doing advertisements. And I also do UGC, which is content that I pretty much make ads for companies. I get paid to do it, obviously, and then they can use it to promote their product. I only do it for products that I actually believe in, so that's cool. At least I've got myself to a point where I've got a choice. Never do it for like a gambling site. If you want to get some pre-workout, check out Faction Labs and use code JAKE to save 10%. So let's see what we can find. That is insane. Why is it so expensive? I'm gonna head to Kmart or Big W and see what the prices are like there. Because one, I either didn't find something that I liked. Two, it was way too expensive. Or three, it doesn't fit. Okay, so I'm a fucking idiot. I did end up getting this photo frame for the business registration certificate because that's wicked. So I got those and now I'm gonna head home. I'll try and hang this up. Then I better get into some work because, you know, I've been out all day. What is the time? 12:20. Okay, we need to get home.
Hi. Hi, Anna. Hi. Hello.
Beautiful girl. All right. You stay here, I need to grab my stuff. Let's get this into the frame. Oh, sorry, never set up a frame before, which is very strange. Coming out. Oh wait, I can push that. Yes, that's right. Oh yeah, baby. I'm wondering, can I leave it in the sleeve? Surely, right? And does it, wait, how do I just make it stay there? Do I need tape? Oh wait, no, you attach it to this, don't you? Oh, but that's gonna look ugly. Who cares? Who cares? Right, it's all in. Let's close these up. Let's just do two. I've hit, what? That doesn't even fucking make sense. That doesn't make sense. How does that even work? How do I hit it one side and it comes towards that side? I actually have no idea where I should put this. Alright, we'll do that. We'll just put it here. You've convinced me. Alright, we're not gonna measure, we're just gonna guess. 1, 2, 3. It's a little just, it's a little just hanging there, isn't it? Like, there's not really much happening. The only other thing I can kind of think we can put on there is maybe, actually, do you know what would go crazy? A framed t-shirt. The first one, the green one. A framed green tee would go absolutely crazy. My camera's here for when I stream. It doesn't look horrible if you're gonna stream, right? It's actually rest day today, so there's no need for me to do a workout. Yeah, I gotta do these ads, so I'm gonna do that now. And then I gotta pick City up in half an hour. So I might be able to do one of the ads. My plans for the future, in regards to YouTube, I want to make vlogs like this. Probably a little bit different to this, where it's a bit more like I'm doing something. For example, like we've got indoor cats, they don't go outside. We can't have them go outside, and that means Isla can't go outside whenever she wants. So we want to make a catio. That's a plan. We're still setting the house up, so that's also something I can do on the vlog. Just doing random things. I want to go out. I could plan a new release with you guys, show you some behind the scenes, how everything happens. I might just slowly upgrade my life on camera and just document it. So if you want to see more of this kind of stuff, the raw details of my life, follow along.